Another week down. About to show you my grocery haul, but first I'm going to go and eat some dinner. I've just got some curry, some Indian curries from the service station. Lamb korma, butter chicken, garlic naan. Do you prefer garlic naan or plain naan? I'm team garlic naan. My husband's team plain naan. Let me know in the comments. And of course, some saffron rice. It's been a really long term. And Thursday night is our takeout night. It's the night that I normally get the groceries and unpack them. My husband's making fun of me. But yeah, this service station Indian food sounds weird, but it is so good. So as mentioned last week, I actually didn't need a lot this week. So I spent about $200, $200. A little bit more than I intended, but that always happens. So I'll show you what I've got. It's mostly snack food. I thought that I wouldn't need snack food after last week's haul, but then I actually did. So anyway, here we go. So my 7-year-old already wants to get into these. I actually bought these for me because I love them and I just wanted to have a couple. Anyway, got these. They were half price, Lifesaver sticks. If you haven't tried them, they are great. Okay, I did not order these. I ordered originally the Smartie ones for my kids' lunches, and then they didn't have any of those when I pressed order. So then I ordered the choc chip ones, and now I've ended up with banoffee pie ones, which I'm not 100% sure about. But anyway, we'll give them a try. I reckon that the 4-year-old might like these in his Kinder lunch. They were $2 half price, so they're just like a cute little cookie. They're kind of fun to have with a coffee. I have the world's fussiest cat. And also just found out it needs 4 dental extractions as he's getting older, and he's reliant very much on wet food as a result. So I'm trialing different stuff because I've switched to Woolies and I'm not shopping at Coles. I can't access the usual food that he would have, which is like the Purr brand. So anyway, we're trialing this Planet brand. We're trialing the healthy adult Purina ones. We're trialing these single protein Ultimates Indulge. They also gave me bonus points this week, so that was a bonus in some of the dines. He will eat these, but yeah, he has preferences and he only likes seafood. You know, go figure. Big Wheat Bix because we're nearly out and my almost 5-year-old loves them. They were half price. TV snacks. I'm trying to eat a bit more balanced, and I find having something like that where I can have just a couple is useful with a cup of tea. White chocolate Tim Tams for my 7-year-old who just freeze lunch, whatever. These were $1.40, so half price. I thought I got 4 of them, so I'm just going to check that. But anyway, this is all I had in the bags. So I've got 1 of these, 2 of these. A family pack of Oreos. It was the cheapest way to get them this week. And I've been making protein yogurt with Greek yogurt, Macromark protein powder, and crumbled up Oreos. And it's kind of like chocolate riffle cake, and it's delicious and high protein. Fruit, we're a bit light on fruit-wise, but we've got raspberries and blueberries. You're not having any more, you little sneak. And apples, because it's like obviously off-season for fruit. So we're just getting what we can. Hang on before he steals it again. I got 2 of these and 2 of these. One of them's already gone. Anyway, here you go. Shopping day treats. They were half price as well. Tissues, yeah, as I said, 2 kilos of apples because everybody in my household eats those. And then the 7-year-old likes these, so he'll have them for his fruit. A couple of tins of tomatoes because I just cook with them all the time. Oh, and I also bought some Odd Bunch pears, but I find with pears they take a while to ripen, so they're probably not going to be good for another week. And hopefully the pineapple will be ready soon. I just got some of this for my kids, hopefully, I don't know, to wash their hair or something. Half price, morning fresh. I'm just going to use this to fill up my existing shampoo bottles. It was way cheaper. They're really big and they were, I think, on special, either half price or discounted. As I said, I got those. It's a bit of a treat shop, really. Anyway, fully loaded shapes. They're my 7-year-old's favourite. My nearly 5-year-old and my husband love Savoys, so I got those and twisties again for the weekend. I ordered the berry ones and I ended up getting the white chocolate ones. I don't think my son will mind. My 7-year-old loves white chocolate. Veggie chips because they were half price. Also, more veggie chips as again half price. Bread, you know the drill if you've watched a few of my videos. 1 for the freezer, 1 for the pantry. Crumpets just for the fridge. Odd Bunch carrots, didn't need many vegetables, still have quite a lot left over from last week, probably because only my husband and I eat them and not my kids, because, you know, I'm really doing well here. Excellent news. Can you get Dad to take you? Half a kilogram of ham, a couple of cheesels because they're half price. They are my nearly 5-year-old's favourite. Greek yogurt for the Greek yogurt protein bowls, and my kids actually like Greek yogurt, so I use that. Feta, 1 for cooking, 1 for eating. I actually didn't end up making spinach and feta muffins last week, so I'm going to try this week. I ordered a spreadable cream cheese. I didn't have any, but they gave me 2 of these, so that's actually a score because of way more cream cheese. Extra tasty cheese because the other cheap tasty cheese was not available. And then butter and Butter and Sakata sauce. Yes, that is everything that we got this week. Oh, sorry, husband's favourite chocolate fudge brownie, Ben and Jerry's. Again, because it was half price. I can't pass up these half price specials. So that is it for another week. Thank you again so much for watching. If you are new here, I would so appreciate it if you liked, subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, left me a comment. Yeah, it's definitely something I'm trying to do, is just to get the channel back up and running. But it definitely takes a lot of time. I'm not making the best quality videos that I ever have. I'm very aware of that. And just editing them and adding music and stuff, it's just not high on my agenda, but I figure I'm going to get the content, push it out there, and we'll focus on producing better quality soon, hopefully. In terms of Qantas points for this shop, I bought the gift vouchers, Wish gift cards for $200. So I got 600 points through the Qantas app, plus another 200 points on my credit card. So that's 800 points. And then I only earned 400 and something points in the actual shop because I just had absolutely terrible offers this week, which was very annoying. But anyway, that is still 1,000 points to go towards the holiday. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.